Um, oh my. Although we are going to Svartalfheim. Yeah, we're starting at the bottom and working our way up. Oh, oh, damn it! I dropped it. So yeah, the chick who called me mean, Mark. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so there's a protocol that you have to follow at the start of each treatment. Like, and I'm pretty sure this is all because of COVID. So let's just call it the COVID protocol. So when you come in, you have to weigh in. Like they have to figure out how much you weigh to see how much fluid to try to take off of you. And when you walk in, they give you a mask if you don't have one. And
Well, that was weird.
yeah, I heard it and I was frightened. But, All right, so there's a raven. How did I miss you? I have one raven left. Where is it?
You said this is where the artifacts are?
Well, it's where I went, and there were some things. I can't necessarily tell you. Where's the last raven? It's somewhere in Vanaheim. Ugh. That
Your
place is
favorite.
so big. Okay, what's here? What's there's a lot of stuff. Okay. We're just gonna I guess just take our time. So she
Oh,
so yeah, you have to get your temperature taken and you have to get a mask. So I'm walking over so I walk in there. I'm with my gimpy leg. I'm walking over there and it's one of those like hands-free temperature things where they just kind of like point the thing at your forehead and they get your temperature.
mm-hmm.
So she's getting my temperature, and she's like, "All right, cool." And I start to walk. I start to leave, and then she's like, "Wait, hold on." And like Mark, like I'm at this point, I'm a semi truck. Like once I start rolling, I like it takes a second to come to a complete stop, without me hurting the people around me.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I like, hit the brakes, and I look at her without turning my head. Like you understand like what that means? Like I turn my eyes. Like
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, like you can't just be doing this to me. And she took that as me rolling my eyes at her. First and foremost, if I wanted to roll my eyes at her, I would have. Wasn't nothing she could have done to stop me. But like that apparently started an entire thing where she was just like, from that point forward, I was being mean. I was like, I didn't have positive energy for the moment. I just
You
completed
didn't have positive energy.
for the day. And she was like, she said, I can read energy. Mark.
Just gonna pretend I didn't hear what you just said.
Yeah, she's like, I can feel vibes and energies. To which I was like, it's 9 o'clock in the morning. I don't have an energy. I mean, it wasn't 9 o'clock. It was closer to 10, but still, it was the morning. Like, I hadn't even been up a full 3 hours yet. It was too early. And, like, she referred to me as mean from that point forward. And then she said that I looked mean. Which, I didn't mind her calling me mean, because it's like, all right, cool, whatever. But she said I looked mean, and I really couldn't grasp that. And I know what I look like.
You really do.
Yeah, like, I just didn't understand, like, I look mean? What do you mean I look mean? In what capacity do I look mean? But this is also the same person who told me she likes real TV, and that includes SpongeBob SquarePants.
Real TV, you said.
Yeah, because on my jacket I have like anime and all kind of stuff on my jacket.
Uh-huh.
And she was asking me like how, she's asking me like do I like anime and all these other questions and stuff. And I'm like, I proceeded to have to explain how I feel about anime.
Which is not super positive.
It's not super positive. It's just that the way I feel about anime is it's like anything. There's stuff I like and stuff I don't like. I don't fully dislike the genre as a whole, but I'm not in love with it like a lot of nerds are. And I don't really know how else to word that.
I like superhero movies, but I don't necessarily like every DC movie that comes out.
No, good lord, no. And so she proceeded to talk about like she doesn't like anime, but she likes the art style. And I was like, okay, so that explains, like, the first time I saw her, she was wearing a Pikachu shirt under her, I don't know what you call it. They're not scrubs. It's like a lab coat. I guess I could just say lab coat.
You could, but that would be too easy.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, snap. Like, we got a little nerd girl in the mix. No, we didn't. Like, she just likes the way it looks. She has, like, no, like, genuine, like, appreciation for anime. And I couldn't help but think, like, wow, okay. And she proceeded to show me this anime sweater she bought on Amazon. She has no idea who the character is, neither did I, but that ain't the point. Didn't know who the
What
character...
it look like?
It was, when I say generic female anime protagonist.
Was it Miku?
Mark, generic. First off, I don't know if I knew who it was.
I know that's the part of the fun. That's the fun part for me. Is like I could say anything and you'd say I don't know.
Yeah, like for real. I was like, I don't know who the fuck it was. I was like, it's like, what? Takamaru. No, what?
Takamaru.
So, and I was like, she's like, yeah, I don't know who it is. I just like the way it looks. And it wasn't like done in like normal anime style, like anime style. It was kind of done in like pixel art. And I was just like, I'm a nerd, but you're a dork. As like disgraceful as a phrase that might sound. I was like, you clearly have like you just golly. I like real TV, like SpongeBob.
Real TV.
And you might be wondering to yourself, is that really that big of a deal? Of course it's not. But the part that bugged me was I was like, I fucks with Paw Patrol. And she's like, ugh, I don't like Paw Patrol. I was like, you turd. Like, you over here championing, giving SpongeBob the title belt as like the GOAT of all TV. And you don't understand how raw Paw Patrol is? Paw Patrol's dope. I realize I'm an adult man. I don't give a fuck. All right.
For that matter, you didn't even give Paw Patrol the chance to take the title belt.
No, you didn't. And I was like, do you know how long? I told her straight up, like SpongeBob's been on TV for way too long. And I'm not the
It's
person
been
who
on
should
long
be saying
enough that they can release a new episode and call it a season.
Yeah, for what it's worth, yeah. And like I was like, do you know how long SpongeBob's been on TV? She's like, no. And I was like, the first SpongeBob movie came out when I was in the 8th grade, and I'm 33 years old.
How old is she?
I was trying to figure that
Because I
out.
feel like, is SpongeBob older than her?
Yes.
SpongeBob is 30 something.
So when I was really trying to figure out a way to ask her how old she was, and I didn't know how to word it exactly. So I literally said, "Fuck it." Like, how old are you? And she was like, "How old do you think I am?" Which is a stupid fucking question. Like, don't ask me that. She's like, "How old do you think I am?" And I was like, 26. And she's like, "No, you're way off." And I was like, "How old are you?" She's like, 21. Which I was like, I can't stress to y'all, like, I
Within the human range of years is 1 to 100. Getting in the 20s isn't that far off.
no, I was like, first off, I was like, it's 4 years off.
Okay.
Like, I'm 4 years old. Like, calm the fuck down. And she's like, I look like I'm in my 20s. I look 26. I was like, what do you mean? Do you look 26? People don't age like that. It's not like it is on TV. It's like you'll look the same from about 21 to 27. You're not gonna age that much. And I told her, on top of that, you're black. We don't age like that. Like, we really don't. It's like as long as you don't smoke or drink or anything like that, we look good for a long goddamn time.
Yeah, not to be that person, but black people and Asians both age very, like, well.
Some Asians, not all of them.
Yeah, I mean, well, the thing is that Asians age very well, and then one night, like, they just
Yeah.
metamorphosized into a raisin.
You know, I guess you got a point, because Jackie Chan still looks pretty goddamn good. I think that was like the gist of that story. It was like, I'm 26. Like, I'm 21. I was like, you're 21.
While she's accusing people of being mean, she might want to, like, look inward a little bit.
I don't want to sexualize it. Like, I don't want to make it to where it's like, because she's a girl, she's blah, 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 blah. Like, I don't want to say that shit. But I do feel like it has more to do with the fact that, like, not only is she a female, but she's a young female on top of that. So she genuinely feels like staying young for as long as possible is, like, the most important thing right now.
I'm probably gonna put those under the table over here.
And as an old fat man, I don't necessarily put that much value on age just yet. Because I am indeed an old fat man.
Huh?
Where am I going?
You're going over there.
You know what? You're right. How do I get to this
I
side?
closed all the hellholes.
Oh my gosh. Bang, boom, pow, boom, bang. Let your fist swing. Is there not like a boat dock over here somewhere?
Watching Kratos just, like, cuddle himself up, like, and lean back to get under those overpasses is funny to me.
Is it because he's a big man?
He's a big man.
You can be a big man too. Boy. Is this where I want to go? Where are you at? What realm are you in?
Svartalfheim.
Svartalfheim. Okay, so yeah, we're in the same place. What do you have left here to get? My brother! Tell me.
That's the wrong thing. Oh!
Oh, he fell. He fell. He fell in the water, y'all. Mark didn't make it.
I have
I have one of
3
4
artifacts.
things.
I have 3 artifacts.
Okay,
to
we are
get
not in the
item.
same place. I'm in
No,
the.
I'm looking in Svartalfheim as a whole.
Okay, don't look at it. Don't look at it as a whole. Look where you are.
I'm in the Wetlands.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. So what you got left? Tell me the words, boy.
Remnants of Asgard. That's it.
Okay, so I have a Nornir chest, a legendary chest, and some lore that I somehow didn't fucking get the first time we were out here. If you can figure out how to get to that Remnants of Asgard, let me know, cause that's my dog.
If you, I don't know if you can see my stream. I'll just send you a picture.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mark. I completely forgot that was an option.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, never mind. I think I got it. Cause I see one of the
You have to go.
chests. Yeah, I got it.
You have to go.
I got
like,
it.
Under
I got it.
Underpass.
Mark, I will
Okay.
kiss you. Stop it.
Don't
Threaten
make
me with
promises you can't keep.
Man, tell me. Well, first off, it wasn't a promise. And you know me well enough to know that, yeah, it wasn't going to happen.
That ain't gonna happen.
Okay, so all the things I need are right here. I've never been
Yep.
so happy. Also, I don't have a choice but to fight these guys. Okay. All right, Freya, let's Freya it up.
It does rather upset me that this is life right now.
What is life?
Freya.
Oh, that he is gone from us.
Yeah.
The wildest part about this is he's cool with it.
Yeah. He's completely supportive.
You think he'll be at the the juke joint?
I like to think so.
Oh, he hurt me. Oh, I don't want to be hurt, please. Ah, poor his ass.
10. There are 10 of these fucking things.
10?
Of the Asgard remnants.
Yeah. So far, I'm not having a whole lot of trouble. Yeah, yeah.
This is our priest.
Freya, hit this bitch. Not so bad. I mean, I'm fighting poorly and getting my proverbial.
With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard.
I might go ahead and take care of that while I'm here, unless I can keep going. I can keep going through it, I think. We'll see. We'll see how that goes.
3 out of 10, ladies and dookie butts.
Dookie. Well, I'm going to use this opportunity to split my stream and move my shit.
Ugh, that's a dookie butt for real.
Sure. But yeah.
So PV8, I guess, is what we're aiming for here. There's the D. I'm kind of glad I didn't bother to come down here the first time, because otherwise I would have had to do this all over again.
I will return, Martin.
We appreciate
I'm just going to leave this call going.
That's helpful. Don't do anything awkward. Oh yeah. Is there a specific reason he creeps the fuck out? You realize he's the bad guy in the story, right? Like, the fact that he gives you a bad feeling. I'm not talking shit. I really ain't. But the fact that he gives you a genuinely bad feeling kind of means that they didn't write his character all that well. I respect that. I don't know which one it was. Okay, so that's kind of upsetting because that's just what that guy looks like. Mm-hmm. What the hell was that? Oh, that was like, that was always an option. Keep hitting it till it unlocks. Okay. Okay. All right, so next time we'll be hitting up the rig and the islands. Y'all can't hear her and he's not here, so I guess I gotta give you words of encouragement all up on my own. On my own. I don't know, drink water and shit. Get out.